Folks, it's unboxing time and I received this week. This is the gift set from Airfix, one of their new offerings. Basically, it has a Supermarine Spitfire and a brand new F-35B Lightning II in this gift set. It's from their then and now range, and we're going to have a little look inside the box. So, again, cracking box art here. You've got the Lightning there, and you've also got the Spitfire. Now, as you know, this was tooled this year, and the Mark 5C Spitfire was tooled 3 years ago, I think it was, and they've combined them both into this gift set. So it is two starter sets in one, but it's a sort of project that you would probably have a good bit of fun with. It's going to come with the stands, obviously, but we'll have a look inside. It comes with 8 paints, 2 brushes and 1 poly cement in this kit. Top of the box, just some information there. It actually tells you here that it's going to be the Mark 5C, which was the aircraft flown by squadron leader Robert Wardlow, commanding officer of number 91 Squadron of the Royal Air Force, Hawking in Kent, 1941. And then you've got this one here, which is 80 years after, from 2021, which is the 617 Squadron, Royal Air Force, HMS Queen Elizabeth Carrier Strike Group 21. This Spitfire has 26 pieces, the Lightning has 42. Skill level 1, but you do get 2 flying hours with this kit. On the back, you got the pictures there of the models built, and there you can see the shadow stands that come with it. I painted mine a gunmetal, and it's now on display at the local library with my Spitfire Mark 5C that I built a few years back. But they are lovely kits, don't get me wrong. They go together beautifully, and if you want, you can see my Lightning video. I'll leave a link here for that build. All right, so again, on the other side of the box, you've got the attention, warnings, I should say, in different lingo. So this side of the box, you've got the dates. So Spitfire model design and tooling was 2020. The F-35B model design and tooling was 2023. And this design and the decals are from 2023 as well. And there's the code for the kit is A50190. And I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can buy this gift set. So again, there you go. There's the code A50190 if you want it. And then they've just got the on the edge there, they've got the box art and the what comes in the set. Oh, it says 6 acrylic paints there. And it says 8 there, so there's a bit of a mix up on the box there. It says 8 there, and then it says 6 there. So a bit of a mistake. You can't get it right all the time, can you? Before I unbox this, will you please consider subscribing? It really does help the channel. And if you click that bell, select all, you'll never miss another video from me. Unfortunately, these aren't top opening boxes this time. You've got a side opening box, which does make it a little bit difficult. We do like a top opening box, don't we? So inside, you're going to get a tray, which isn't too bad. It's all in a tray there, which is a nice touch. And you're going to get 2 bags of kits. There's your paints in there. Inside, you have the instructions. Here are the instructions, just quickly going through. You know, it's the Spitfire should be first, so the Spitfire is 1. Sorry, I'll start that again. There's the sprue tree of the Spitfire, 1, 2, 3 sprues, and 1 piece for the clear plastic. And basically it's putting the fuselage together, sorting out the spinner, top of the engine. Then you've got the 2 wings and the seat to go in, and then that all sits down on top, very similar to how you build the Tempest, to be honest. But again, you've got the sprue tree to show you where all the parts are, yellow where you put all the glue, really simple. Undercarriage, up or down, really simple on that one. And then you put the pilot in if you so wish, canopy on top, and then there's the shadow stand there. Really simple. And then you move on to the Lightning, which is even more pages, because there's a little bit more to this than meets the eye. But yeah, because you've got 2 options with the Lightning, or I should say a more complex two options. With the Spitfire, it's either undercarriage up, undercarriage down, or like this one, you can have it in hover mode, you can have it taken off, you know, or you can have it in flight. So yeah, again, the same as like on my video, tells you where the glue is, really simple. Decide which engines you want, like which way the nozzle goes out or down, you know, you've got that. And I keep forgetting what it's called, so forgive me on that. I've got it in my mind, but I just can't think of it. Again, the beauty is that you can also use these parts as masking. So if you want to do it in hover mode, you can actually use these parts here, which is for in flight mode, as your mask if you want to. So don't glue them in, just put them in with a bit of blue tack and then just cover over. So if you paint these up fast and you just want to protect it, use them as masks. Again, so you're moving on all the way through. So you've got your two schemes. So this is with which is in hover mode basically, and there's your undercarriage there. It's really simple, lovely little build, easy done. And there you go, and there's your shadow stand, which I, as I said, painted in gunmetal. So I assume we do Spitfire first, do that, and then move straight onto the Lightning. Easy peasy. On this page, you've got your call outs. So you've got your colours there, and just where the decals go for your Spitfire. And then on the other side, you've got the colour there, which is satin dark sea grey. I did paint mine in a different colour, because I sprayed mine, and I think this IJN grey from Tamiya, the LP14, is a good match. And if you watch my video, you'll see how I thought it looked good. There's your decal sheet there. Can you see that? So basically, the top half is going to be the Spitfire. Bottom half is going to be the Lightning. As you can see, they're very small on the Lightning, but they do look good. They do look fantastic on here. And they're really crisp, and they just lay down lovely as well. You have no problem with these decals because they're cartograph as well. But yeah, very, very good. Very, very good. We'll start off with the Spitfire. So here we go. That is frame A, and you can see it's got some lovely detail on it. And, you know, a lot of people have said, and I think it was Pramajit who actually designed these toolings. He done the Spitfire Mark 5C as a classic kit. Then he like re-engineered it slightly and made another kit for basic beginners. So there's not a lot of cockpit detail and stuff, but basically once they go together, you can't tell the difference between a starter set and the classic kit, if you know what I mean. They look very good, you know. They're excellent kits, to be fair. The detail on this Mark 5C is fantastic. So there you go. There's the first sprue, which is frame A. Then we move on to frame B. You can see, look at the detail on there. It's lovely. The fuselage, just enough for the panel lines there, just enough. You'll see when you know, I think they do them a little bit deeper because you're hand brushing these, but they do come up really well. So there you go. There's frame B, lovely jubbly. And then frame C, which has your spinner and your prop on there, propeller. And then you've got your pilot seat on there, and you have your shadow stand, and there's your pilot there. And that's not a bad pilot. It does come up really nice. Then the final piece of this pudding, if I just cut this open, is the canopy, and you can see the nice bulbous looking canopy there. Very nice, easy to paint. And also these are one touch glue canopy, this one. And this is the sort of thing, they've designed these canopies in these starter sets that you don't need to use glue, or if you do, you just use a very minimal amount that you won't see. I'll show you in the Lightning in a minute. It just clicked in. But anyway, so this one here is you pop it in the front, and then you put a little bit of glue on this tab here, and it sits in nice. It is perfect. It is. It's such a well thought out design for the canopy. So that was the Spitfire. Right, now this is the Lightning, so you're going to get quite a lot of bits here, because as I said, there's a lot going on. It's not just undercarriage up or down when it comes to the Lightning, or Lightning II. I should say Lightning II really, or F-35B. You know, you've got the hover mode as well, so you know it's a very, very interesting kit. So here you go. There's the top of the fuselage there, and the whole body of the plane. You can see that, you know, all the ram tape there. You know, it's It's nice. Look at the detail in there. Not a lot in the cockpit. There's a few little control bits there which I use a Posca pen to fill in when I did mine. So yeah, very nice. So that's A2. That's A2. This is A1, which is the bottom half. There you go. Perfect. Look at that, nice. Look at the detail on here. Very sweet, very sweet. So that's A1. So then we move on to frame B or sprue B. So you've got like I call these bulkheads, but they're more for like extra strength inside the actual fuselage. So you put them in, but you can see these big tabs here. They just slot in, and you just 2 tops of glue, and you're done basically. There's your fins there for the back, and then there's this is the underside. So that basically sticks on there with some cement, and that's where you put your front wheel. That's frame B. Frame C is your shadow stand, and there you go. There's your fan there for your jet. You can see that there. And that paints up nice. I did that gunmetal. All this was gunmetal actually, when I think about it. So yeah, you got 2 stands. You got one for if you're showing it in flight, which is this one here, and then this one here is if you've got it in hover mode. So there you go. So there you go, frame D. You'll notice quickly that they actually now put these big letters for the sprues, so you don't have to really look too hard now. Whereas on the Spitfire, they're quite tiny again. So on here you can see it just says there frame C, but on these new kits now, so you can see the difference between this, which is a brand new kit, and one that was produced 2 years ago, 3 years ago. They're now putting these in here, so it makes it nice and big, easy to look at. So the swivel duct, these are called, I just remembered it now, swivel duct. So you've got those parts there, and then you've got the all the doors there for, you know, undercarriage, etc. So that's frame D. And then finally E, you've got undercarriage, you've got your wheels, you've got your pilot, and the pilot's not too bad. I painted it up. This looks all right. It does what it's supposed to do. Cockpit seat there, and there's just more of the undercarriage bits there. And again, nice big E there, so you can see what you're doing. And again, nice big chunky looking canopy there, easy to paint, easy to spray up if you want to mask it up, easy to mask as well. Nice good rigid line, so if you want to put your masking tape on and push the cocktail stick around, then go around with your knife, it's pretty simple. And as you can see on the front there, very delicately, you can see that they've got that little bit there, that little tab, and basically that slots in at the back, and then you push down and it clicks in. Honestly, it's phenomenal. Is it front then back? I think actually it goes in front, then you push down back. No need for glue. Seriously, no need for glue. And these are the sort of things I wish they would engineer this sort of part into normal classic kits, because you can't see it. You know, once they're in, you don't know whether they're glued or not. It's a very clever system. Well thought out, Airfix. Very well thought out. One final thing to look at is the paints. Now, this one kind of worries me because this is the old style. So if you flick him up, let's have a look at the paint. That looks all right to me, that paint. So maybe this is the new style. I don't know. You'll have to if you know in the comments, let me know. But that looks pretty good. That paint, that looks pretty good. We'll force them together. So maybe that's the new design of paint pot that we're going to be seeing coming through. I've never seen it that big before, so maybe this is the new style, because I know the old style used to have this and they would dry out. But I'm just you know, putting it out there. And I should look at this one here, 164. Yeah, it's looking a bit dry there, isn't it? Can you see that? It's a little bit dry on the top. Just put the, yeah, it will need a lot of watering down. This one needs a lot of watering down. This one will. That's 164. Is that 164? You get 164. and this one's 165, and you can see there it needs, well, there you go, there's the paint there, 165. It's unfortunate, it really is unfortunate. I don't know what to say. This is I'm just hoping, gives me some hope this, that 33, that paint looks fabulous. I'm not gonna lie, that is pucker, that is. Just add a little bit of water to that, 2 or 3 coats, you're laughing. So maybe these are the new type of pots they're gonna be using. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. Then we're going to look at this one. This one's number 30. Not looking too bad. There's a little bit of dryness there. A little bit. Yeah, that's all right. That will stir up nice. Yeah, that's good. That's all right. That will stir up nice. 53, which is your... Is this your silver? That's looking pretty good. It's got a bit of wetness to it. So that will definitely... that will paint up nice. And I think I've done them all now. A 34. Yeah, that was, well, yeah. I think that will stir up all right. I think you're going to be okay with that one. That will be okay. Yeah, I think that will stir up fine, that one. Just water, just put a little bit of water with it, and away you go. So a bit of a recap. The 33 looks like the better one. So yeah, so you know, I've gone through the paints there. Judge how you will. Just one paint that's a bit iffy, but there you go. 2 brushes, and there's your poly cement. One last point about the paint, and I feel that I need to share it. Airfix do guarantee the quality of their paints in these starter sets or in their gift sets. So if you do have a pot of paint that is dry or is unusable, you can contact them via their website. There's an email address on there, which is technicalservices.uk@airfix.com. It's there on the screen now for you to see. But yes, if you do have an issue, you will also need this here, which is the batch number, and they will be able to send you out a pot of paint so you can complete your build. They know they have a problem with some of their paints. They are working extremely hard, and just maybe there is a glimmer of hope, because that 33 in this pot here is perfect. So maybe this is the new designer pot that they're using. Who knows? But yeah, fairness to Airfix, they do guarantee it. So if you do have a problem, email or check out their website, airfix.com. So there you go. That was an unboxing of the Supermarine Spitfire Mark 5C, the F-35B Lightning II. All round, after building both models, I reckon this could be one of the best gift sets that Airfix have produced. You're getting 2 lovely models, some paints, brushes and glue. Yeah, nice gift set, and one that I'm going to be giving away. So let me know in the comments if you've ordered this kit and are waiting for it, or you've got it and you're in the process of building it. Let me know how you get on. Again, like I said, if you want to see my build for the Lightning II, I'll leave a link in the corner here, and I'll also leave a link at the end of this video. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that bell, select all, and you will never miss another video from this channel again. Big shout out to my channel members who financially support me. If you'd like to become a channel member, where you get extra videos, extra live streams and stickers, just click join below and become part of the Moz 6510 Models family. If you missed my last video, click here. For a list of all my other videos, click here.